and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A look at the Magic starting group. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Fultz is out there with Harris, and it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at center. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this so hyped where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
And it's Carter missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
That's good from Allen on the assist by Giannis.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are two on the top of the list.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Stolen by Middleton. On up the court. And the dunk by Giannis.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Harris outside. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. From 18 feet away. Carter kicks to Banchero. Wagner wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday looking over the floor. Fires for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Allen. Outside, Holiday. For three. A putback, and staying with the play, Lopez.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job getting their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. And the shot goes in.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Wagner outside. Fultz against Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And the Magic has been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Crowder, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. The Magic trail by 6. Here's Isaac. And he banks in the layup.
Is always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
The shot's good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. 1:43 left in the first quarter. That shot off. Good work defensively by Crowder. Ingles with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Over to the left wing. Wagner against Crowder. Shot clock at 6. The 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
The Magic trail by 8. Pass to Fultz. Passes to Isaac. Pass to Suggs. Wagner trying to get open. And there's Suggs on the assist by Isaac.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And he's good on the second. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Suggs. Here's Houston. Ingles covering. Houston's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the shot goes down.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anthony up on top, defended by Portis. Now Anthony. Here's Schofield, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of the points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then it's Anthony. And it's Houston in at the shooting guard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Here's Banchero. After Drew Holiday's score, Banchero kicks to Wagner. Rebound, Milwaukee. It's Matthews on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
The kick out to Holiday. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
Here's Banchero. Another miss by Orlando.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
It's good. Eagles has got his second bucket.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Wagner against Ingles. Wagner passes to Houston. To stop the run. Another miss by Orlando. Here's Matthews, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Cole Anthony. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Now, here's Banchero. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Allen's checked in for the Bucks. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Young Bucks dancers, give them a hand, fans.
6 to shoot. To end the drought, and the jumper is good.
Good-looking shot from Harris. Clean look for the offense.
Bucks leading by 13.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Orlando, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Harris against Allen. Harris inside, and it's sent back by Allen. It's Middleton at the elbow. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Craig, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
Ball dishes to Fultz. Harris outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Harris pulls one out of his bag of tricks. He took it right at him and gets to the free throw line.
The Magic have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Banchero. Now here's Middleton. Knocked loose. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Fultz against Dragic. Bull the pass to Suggs. Here's Harris. He kicks it to Bull. Over Lopez. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 18. Bull. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. Back to Middleton. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harris looking it over. Milwaukee with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-3 run. Antetokounmpo. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 20. Isaac down low. Covered by Giannis. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
The Bucks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Fultz. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Holiday.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
And so Fultz nails them both. Milwaukee leading by 20. Here's Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 10 points.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
Yeah, he was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points. Was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title.
Here's Fultz. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Can't hit from in close. Allen inside. Harris is there. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 3 assists tonight. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Good on the shot. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wagner passes to Fultz. Back to Wagner. Carter against Lopez. Carter right side. Pass to Fultz from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, ready to rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now, here's Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. 5 on the clock. From deep. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Chris Middleton. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Welcome your forward forward to the floor.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Young Bucks dancers.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. That's tipped. Now the Bucks moving it up. Holiday is running. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Holiday trying to free himself up. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 5.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Now here's Fultz. Over Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Anthony. Shot to stop the run. Great D that time from Portis. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Bobby Portis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Houston, covered by Giannis. Houston passes to Suggs. Lets the three fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday left side. Beyond the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Schofield. Suggs in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Suggs has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Orlando with the ball, following the 3 from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
From outside the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the 2nd half. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And the Bucks with some changes. Pat Connaughton comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Dragic in for Javon Carter. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Count that one.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo. Able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Dragic against Anthony. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Drew Holiday has been on display for Milwaukee. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Then there's Bull. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Schofield in at the 4. Here's Anthony. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Schofield. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Connaughton finds Lopez. Here's Giannis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giannis has got 23 points.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Now here's Anthony. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Suggs. No good on that one. Good D by Matthews. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Isaac. Offensive rebound. Schofield. That one falls. Schofield's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Hey, Brent, you look at the Bucks' recent success. Great coaching has got to be a big part of it.
Yeah, and if you ask Coach Bud, a great Giannis Antetokounmpo is something that's a big part of it too. So expected to win. His team is hungry to get back and compete at the highest level. The coach gets overlooked at times, but Coach Budenholzer has done a great job with this Milwaukee Bucks team.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jay Crowder's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Goran Dragic. Here's Okeke. Here's Bol. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Bucks have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Matthews dishes to Lopez. Matthews passes to Lopez. He kicks to Ingles. Here's the pass to Crowder. On the wing, Holiday. Launches it. No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. No one near fault as he lets it go. Here's Houston. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Houston's got his first points of the night.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
The lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Ingles. Okeke grabs the miss. Well, Orlando shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Matthews finds Crowder. The Bucks working the ball around. Outside Holiday. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Houston. Pass to Okeke. Puts it up from 12. Here's Bol. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Okeke. Here's Houston. Excellent D there from Holiday. It's Matthews on the wing, and Matthews throws it down.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And Fultz gets it to go.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a show of strength for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Orlando now. Passes it to Houston. And the rejection by Giannis. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Houston. No good from the wing.
And that's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Count it.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Middleton looking it over. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, move the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.